Hi, and welcome to YOKOR Windows Installation Guide. Today we're going to show you how to install the base tube for the winder and the winder for awning window. Now here's a list of the tools you're required to do the job. Okay, let's start with the basics. First you need to find the correct base tube. Now have a look in the pile for the corresponding number with the window. Also, check and measure to make sure it is the correct base tube for the window. Once you've found the correct base tube, run a small bead of silicone across the leading edge against the window. Once you've done that, place the base tube against the window and clamp either end to hold into position while you screw. Once you've got into position, as you can see, place a screw either end through the window and throughout the base tube as needed on the length of the window. We're now going to install the winder. Grab the winder. You've got your window propped open, so now we've got to close it. Place the winder on the screws and bring it shut. Once you've got it flush with the outside, we're going to place 2 screws in the winder. Okay, open up the window, tighten the outside screws. The most important part is as you close the window that it pulls tight against the rubber to seal. Perfect. And there you have it. Your base tube and winder are now installed. We do a quick couple of checks to make sure it runs smoothly. Open the window, remove any transport caps that may be on the end of the window. Then we close the window, making sure it seals up against the rubber. If it's sealed nice and tight all the way around, that's correctly installed. And there you have it. Thanks for tuning in to YOKOR Windows Installation Guide. See you next time.